Welcome to Family Feud, where two families compete to get the most popular responses to the survey of simple questions. The answers are locked in our electronic board, and in round 1 and 2, each point is worth 250 naira. In rounds 3 and 4, the points are doubled. And in round 5, triple. The family with the most points at the end of round 5 will go on to play for the top prize of 2.5 million naira. It's time to play, Nigeria. Now, welcome your host, Bisola Aiyeola.
Hi, guys. Hi, everybody. Mwah. 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 Hello to you, and you. Compliments of the season to you and your family, and welcome to the hottest show on your screens this lovely holiday, Family Feud Nigeria. My name is Bisola Aiyeola, and you know what? I am ready to rumble. Family Feud is brought to you by our lead sponsor, MTN, associate sponsors, Polaris Bank and Golden Penny Foods, and our media sponsor, 88.5 UFM. Our researchers, as usual, have polled the most popular answers to simple survey questions. The answers are locked into the electronic board behind me, and our families just need to match those answers. And at the end of 5 awesome rounds, the family with the most points will play fast money for a chance to win the jackpot of 2.5 million naira! Woo! They also get to gain up on the next episode and go home with how much? 5 million naira! All right. Let's meet the Holly Jolly families. Coming through from Osun State, it's the Olani family. And back again for the second time is the Imohimi family all the way from Edo State. On the last episode, they went home with 400,000 naira, and they're here again today to play for the jackpot of 2.5 million naira. Woo. All right, fam, let's get it kicking. It's time to play for some cool cash. It's time for round 1. Let's have Tunde and let's have Bankole. Hi, Tunde. Hi, Bankole.
We're good.
All right. You know the rules? One hand behind your back, second hand right beside the buzzer in front of you.
Yeah.
If you think you know the correct answer, please hit the buzzer. The point value for this round is single. Are you ready?
They're ready.
Fantastic. We surveyed 100 people, and the top 8 answers are on the board. Name something people do during Christmas. Bankole.
Have family over.
Have the family over. He says, have the family over. Let's see if that's on the board. Survey says, great stuff. Tunde, he didn't get the top answer, so I'm going to throw it to you now. Tunde, name something people do during Christmas.
Family vacation.
Family vacation. Let's see if that is on the board. Survey says... Bankole, do you want to play or do you want to pass?
Play?
They're playing. Thank you very much, Tunde. Hi, Bankole.
Hello, Bisola.
How are you?
I'm well, thank you.
How are you enjoying the holidays?
Whew. Slow, steady.
Slow,
Very
steady,
happy.
easy. Are you having family over or are you going to one family member's house?
A mix of everything.
A mix of
You know,
everything.
see family, be with family,
Has
have
the
them
year-
come over.
Has the year been good to you?
Whew, honestly, it's been tough. It's been a roller coaster this year, but we thank God.
We thank God. Can we give
Yeah.
him a round of applause, please? So, Bankole, tell us what you do, tell us a bit about yourself, and introduce the rest of the Olani family.
Okay, so my name is Bankole Banjo. I'm an interior designer, and I also co-own a restaurant.
Oh, lovely. Lovely.
I like it. I like to eat, I like to have friends over, and I like to just enjoy myself.
Just
Yeah,
enjoy
just
it.
enjoy.
Man, this life, just enjoy yourself.
So, to my right is Bisola Aiyeola. He's an architect, and he's also a tech guy, the back-end developing. And
great.
we work together.
Awesome.
Next person is Nasir Ahmed, also an architect, back-end guy, very chilled guy. And then that's Peter Olaniyi. Peter Olaniyi is a chef.
Ah, okay.
His jollof rice is a die for.
Hey, Peter.
And lastly is Sheyi Fatai. He's a party monster. He doesn't sleep at night. He sleeps during the day.
That's his job.
That's it. No, he's also a student. He also is a designer, a fashion designer. He has his own clothing brand.
Okay.
But majorly, whatever he knows him for is for partying.
He's partying.
Yeah.
And he said he's also a student.
He makes it work.
Okay. Okay. It's nice to meet you, Bankole.
Thank you.
Tewogbade. Did I get it right?
Yeah.
Tewogbade.
Absolutely
Very
right.
unique name.
Yes.
Stretch your hand and collect the crown. The crown is yours. The crown is on his head. All right, Tewogbade, name something people do during Christmas.
Cooking.
Cooking. Cooking. He says cooking. Fantastic. He says cooking. Let's see if that is on the board. Survey says. Hey. Nice. Nasiru.
Yes, boss.
Name something people do during Christmas.
Okay. I think people do a lot of charity during Christmas.
Lots of
They
charity.
give out gifts and stuff.
He says lots of charity. Let's see if that is on the board. Survey says. That was a good answer. Because I know that's when I usually do a lot. Peter,
Yes, Bisola.
chef with the master jollof.
Exactly.
All right, Peter, name something people do during Christmas.
What is Christmas without decorations?
They decorate. It says decorations. Let's see if that is on the board. Survey says. Shay,
Hello, Bisola.
the party monster. Why do you like partying?
I don't know. I enjoy it.
You just enjoy
It's
it.
not stressful for me.
It's not stressful. And you're
all.
a student as well.
Yes, like I organize party in my school, like at least twice in a month.
At least
So,
twice a month. You
yes.
organize parties.
So I make money from it. So it's more like work for me.
A side gig.
Yeah.
Give it up for Shay, man. That's a lot. Okay. Shay, name something people do during Christmas.
Okay, I would say buy gifts.
Buy gifts. He says buy gifts. Let's see if that is on the board. Survey says. Great stuff. Bankole, two strikes, they can steal. Bankole, name something people do during Christmas.
So if you cook food, you have to eat it.
Eating. Eating, eating, eating. He says eating. Let's see if that's on the board. Survey says. Hey. You're doing good. You're doing good. Tell buddy.
Yeah.
Name something people do during Christmas.
Christmas is about celebrating the birth of Jesus. So obviously people have to go to church.
Go to church. Let's see if that's on the board. Our survey says. Hey. Nasiru,
Yeah.
two strikes.
I know.
They can still take this
I
from you.
know.
Are you gonna let them do that?
Nope.
So, Nasiru, I ask you now. Name something people do during Christmas.
People sing.
People sing. People sing. Let's see what our survey says. Survey says. Oh, that was a good answer, though.
We love stealing. We love stealing.
All right, Tunde, Name something people do during Christmas.
My family love partying, so.
Partying. He says partying. Could this be a steal? Let the board reveal. Survey says. The top answer, number 1. Exchange food. Okay, guys. Round 1 is over. The Olani family is not yet on the board, but the Mohimi family has 65 points on the board. The game is still fresh and lit, but right now we're gonna go on a short break and we'll be back for round 2. Welcome back to Family Feud Nigeria, brought to you by lead sponsor MTN, associate sponsors Polaris Bank and Golden Penny Foods. Now, before the break, the Olani family had no points on the board, while the Imohimi family had 65 points on the board. Guys, I don't know about you, but we're about to get the points up. Let's have Tewagbade and Blessed for round 2. Point value for this round is still single. Are you ready?
Born ready.
Born ready. Let's do this. We surveyed 100 people, and the top 8 answers are on the board. Name a common slang people might use in referring to their father.
Popsy.
Popsy! Am I Popsy with that? He says Popsy. Let's see if that's on the board. Survey says. Ooh! Top answer. Do you want to play or do you want to pass?
Play.
They're playing. Thank you very much, Blessed. Thank you very much. Nasiru.
Yep.
Name a common slang people might use in referring to their father.
Daddy.
Daddy. Daddy. He says daddy. Let's see if that's on the board. Survey says. Ooh. Peter. Name a common slang people might use in referring to their father.
Some people will say Baba.
Baba. Baba meaning, that's my Baba. He says Baba. Let's see if that's on the board. Survey says. That was a good answer. That was a good answer. Shay.
Bisola.
Name a common slang people might use in referring to their father.
P-man.
P-man. Is this a recent slang? Eh?
Gen Z.
Gen Z school, okay. We are Gen O. P-man, let's see if that's on the board. Survey says. Wow. Interesting. Hey, I don't do. Hey. Oh well and good. Bankole.
Yes.
You have only 1 strike.
Yeah.
So it's no pressure, no pressure at all, no pressure. Name a common slang people might use in referring to their father.
Pale.
Pale. That's a good one. Let's see the board. Survey says. Tell Bade, name a common slang people might use in referring to their father.
Old man.
Old man.
My old man.
My old man, okay. It's kind of cool too. He says, old man. Let's see what our survey says. When I just declare how they go, Nasiru.
Yes.
Name a common slang people might use in referring to their father.
Papa.
Papa. Now my papa be that. He says papa. Let's see if that is on the board. Survey says. Y'all be on a roll. Y'all are on a roll. Peter, name a common slang people might use in referring to their father.
Daddy you.
Daddy yo! Is that how we speak? He says, Daddy yo. Let's see if that is on the board. Survey says. Woo. That's a good answer, though. That's a good answer. Shay, y'all have 2 strikes. 2 strikes. You mind me, they won't go under the desk, they confess. They don't want in case you go pass out, come your side. Shay, it's up to you. Name a common slang people might use in referring to their father.
I would say dad.
Dad.
Good answer.
He says dad. I don't know what the board says, but I'm gonna ask the survey. Survey says. Woo! 3 strikes. That was good though. Tunde. Hey, see him as if he's not happy that there's opportunity for him to steal. He says ha.
They've actually said everything, but
They've
I think
actually
there's
said
one.
there's one that they've not said. All right, let's go. Tunde, for a chance to steal from the lovely Olani family, name a common slang people might use in referring to their father.
My postman makes sense. So.
Pops man.
Postman.
Pops man. He says his pops man makes sense. For a chance to steal, Tunde says pops man. Let's see what survey says. Survey says. Yo! OMG, guys. I didn't know that was gonna be on there. But anyway, let's reveal number 5. Pops! Give it up, come on. Okay, guys, the Olani family is yet to get on the board, but the Mohimi family has 151 points on the board. This is definitely a good game, but I can assure you better is coming. It is now time for round 3. So let's have Nasiru and let's have Chooks. Thank you. Oshe, Pastor Chooks with the pastoral moves. The point value for this round has been doubled. Are you ready?
Yes.
Great stuff.
Ready.
We surveyed 100 people, and the top 7 answers are on the board. Name something you might find in a Christmas hamper. Chooks.
Cookies.
Cookies. Cookies. Chooks says cookies. Let's hear what survey says. Survey says. Great stuff. Nasir, that wasn't the top answer, so I'm going to ask you now. Name something you might find in a Christmas hamper.
Fruits.
Fruits. Fruits. He says fruits. Let's see what the survey says. Survey says. Woo! Chooks, do you want to play or do you want to pass?
I want to play.
They're going to play. Yeah. Come on, let's do this. Give it up. 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 Hi, Tunde.
Hi, Bisola.
How you doing? How you feeling?
I'm feeling great.
Feeling great. I can see you're in the festive mood. Like, we're almost matching colors.
Like,
oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Really festive mood. Everybody with their Christmas hats.
I wish you sing that.
Oh. Oh my God, John. So, Brown.
Yes.
Best photographer in the world. Woo. Give it up, man. He's been doing this for some years now, and he says himself that he's the best. I'm yet to see his photos, though, but for someone who could be so confident about their art, I'm pretty sure it's great, right? Very good. Very good. Very good. Now, because if they make una fine for the future, now why? Now why? He said, no, I'll be fine now. Okay, Brown. Name something you might find in a Christmas hamper.
Chocolate.
Chocolate! Chocolate. I love chocolate. He says chocolate. Let's see if that is on the board. Survey says. Woo. Ernest, do you love Christmas?
Yep, I do.
Ooh. Can you name something you might find in a Christmas hamper?
I'll say cards.
Cards. Cards. Let's see if that is on the board. Survey says. Woo! The top answer. Woo. Nice. Good answer. Tunde, name something you might find in a Christmas hamper.
Okay. The Christmas hamper, sweets.
Sweet. Let's see what our survey says. Come on. Come on. They're definitely sweets in hampers. Blessed,
Yes, Bisola.
name something you might find in a Christmas hamper.
I'll say wines.
Wine. Wine, wine, wine. Could that be on the board? Let's see what survey says. Survey says. Woo. I'm really loving Pastor Chuk's energy. Just they say now, woo.
I love Christmas.
Hey, you love Christmas. You love it so much.
So much.
All right. Name something you might find in a Christmas hamper.
Beverages.
Beverages. Let's see what survey says. Brown don't look, say, who? They are coming to pour out for pockets. Wait. Brown, name something you might find in a Christmas hamper.
I'll say flowers.
Flowers. Flowers. I don't know if it's on the board, but let's see what our survey says. Yo, man. Yo, man. Y'all are on a roll. Ernest,
Yeah.
this is a chance for you to clear the board and win this round. Ernest, name something you might find in a Christmas hamper.
Movie tickets.
Movie tickets. Maybe not cinema give us the hamper. So, movie tickets. Let's see what survey says. Survey says. Hey. Hey. 2 strikes. 2 strikes. Tunde, Olani family is ready to steal this. In retaliation. In retaliation, they are ready. So, Tunde, for a chance to clear the board, name something you might find in a Christmas hamper.
I'll say puddings.
Puddings.
Yeah, puddings.
Pudding. Yeah. Pudding. Yep. All right, he says pudding. Let's see what survey says. Survey says. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Hey, Bankole. Bankole, he straight his shirt. Say, retaliation time. They think that they can thieving stuff. Time to take what is mine.
We're winning.
For a chance to steal from the lovely Imohimi family, name something you might find in a Christmas hamper.
Cereals.
Cereal! That's a good one. That's a good one. He says cereal. Let's see what our survey says. Survey says. Yo! That was a good answer, Sha. Let's reveal number 5. Okay, guys, round 3 is over, and the Olani family is yet to get on the board. While the Imohimi family has 325 points on the board. It is still anybody's game and more surveys to answer. But right about now, let's go on a quick break and we'll be back for round 4. Welcome back. This is still Family Feud Nigeria, brought to you by our lead sponsor, MTN. Now, before the break, the Olani family was yet to get on the board, while the Imohimi family had 325 points on the board. It is time for another round. Round 4 is upon us. So let us have Peter and Brown. Whew. Hi, guys. The point value for this round is still double. We surveyed 100 people, and the top 7 answers are on the board. Mention something you would say to an ex to take you back. Peter.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Let's see if that is on the board. Survey says. Woo! Top answer. Do you want to play or do you want to pass?
Play.
They're playing. Thank you very much, Brown. Sheyi, party monster. Do you have a girlfriend?
No.
Single to stupid.
Party boys
Nah.
usually have a lot of women flocking around them.
Yeah, but not girlfriend.
Is what?
I said, but not girlfriend.
But not. All right, Sheyi. Mention something you would say to an ex to take you back.
I still love you.
I still love you. I still love you. I don't know if it's on the board. This is about exes. Survey says. Wow. Bankole, mention something you would say to an ex to take you back.
I have changed.
I don't hear that one before. He says, I have changed. Let's see if that's on the board. Survey says. Woo! Tell buddy.
Yeah.
Mention something you would say to an ex to take you back.
I'll be better.
I'll be better. I'll be better. Let's see what survey says. Woo.
Experience in this field.
Not a single. These are professional heartbreakers. Professional heartbreakers.
We don't do that.
He said we don't do that. He's
But
focused.
yeah,
Heaven is the goal.
Yeah.
All right, Nasiru, mention something you would say to an ex to take you back.
Please take me back.
Please take me back. Please take me back. He said, please take me back. Let's see what the board says. Survey says. Woo. Finally, one. Peter, if you had an ex, mention something you would say to her to take you back.
I still miss you.
I still miss you. You said, I still miss you? Let's see what survey says. Hey, hey. Sheyi, mention something you would say to an ex to take you back.
I want you back.
I want you back. There's a song. I want you back. I want you back. I want you back for good. All right. He says, I want you back. Let's see what our survey says. Survey says 2 strikes. 2 strikes, Bankole. These are professional score collectors.
Professional bank olies.
Nice one, nice one, nice one, nice one. You see there, that burying of head is not beans.
Beans.
It's not a joke. 2 strikes, Bankole.
Okay.
Mention something you would say to an ex to take you back.
Please forgive me.
Please forgive me. Please forgive me. They got 2 strikes. Let's see if this is on the board. Survey says... Hey, that was a good answer, though. I'm approaching the bench. Tunde, for a chance to steal from the lovely Olani family, I ask you now, mention something you would say to an ex to take you back.
I won't do it again.
I won't do it again. Do what?
I won't see you again.
Eh?
I won't answer again.
He says I won't do it again. For a chance to steal, let's see if this is on the board. Survey says... Hey! The relief I saw on Olani's face. He was like, yeah, oh. All right, guys, let's reveal. Let's see, number 7.
No
air. I cannot breathe without you, my dear. Oh, let's see, number 6. Nothing. Those are the people with strong hearts, strong mind. All right, guys, we've come to the end of 4 rounds. The score is now 172 to the Olani family. And Imohimi is 325. The round of all rounds is finally here. The round where the winning family goes on to play fast money for a chance to win 2.5 million naira. Woo! Woo! Hey, it's time for round 5, guys. Give me Shay and give me Ernest. If you think you know the correct answer, please, by all means, do what? Hit the buzzer. The point value for this round has been tripled. Are you ready?
Yes.
We surveyed 100 people, and the top 6 answers are on the board. Name a specific event or occasion after which you might be broke. Ernest.
Birthdays.
Birthdays. Ernest said birthdays. He's already pre-broke. Just thinking of the birthdays. He says birthdays. Let's see if that's on the board. Survey says. Ooh. Great stuff. But that is not the top answer. So, Shay, name a specific event or occasion after which you might be broke.
Wedding.
Wedding! Wedding! Let's see if wedding is on the board. Survey says... Hey! That is the top answer. Do you want to play or do you want to pass? They play. Thank you very much, Ernest. Hey! Hey, Bankole. How do you feel?
I'm good. Feel
This
good.
is round 5.
Yeah. Triple points.
Your breathing is more paced. It's level before. I would think I was here. But now everything has calmed down. You feel a bit more relaxed.
Yeah, maybe.
Don't be too relaxed, so you see this my family here. Hey, they can. All right, Bankole. Name a specific event or occasion after which you might be broke.
Naming ceremony.
Naming ceremony. Naming ceremony. He says naming ceremony. Let's see if that is on the board. Survey says. Not a bad answer. Tell Bade. Name a specific event or occasion after which you might be broke.
When you just acquire a property like house.
When you buy a house. When you buy a house, you just might be broke. Let's see if that is on the board. Survey says... Yeah. Nasiru,
Yep.
2 strikes.
I know.
Nasiru, you can see the Mohimi family.
Yes.
They can take it from you.
Yes.
Nasiru, I ask you now. Name a specific event or occasion after which you might be broke.
New Year celebration.
New Year celebration. New Year celebration. I don't know if it's on the board. Let's check. Let's see. Survey says... Hey! Woo. Hey, Tunde. This is an opportunity to steal from them and win the game. Tunde, I ask you now. Name a specific event or occasion after which you might be broke.
Because it's an event, burial.
Burial.
Good answer.
He says burial for a chance to win. Let's see what our survey says. Survey says... Yo! Okay, guys, let's reveal number 6. Number 5. And number 4. Get together. Okay, guys. The Imohimi family have won the game with 505 points. And they will be going on to play Fast Money for a chance to win 2.5 million naira. Oladi family, it was fun having you on. You guys were simply amazing.
Thank you.
Yes, you did not win the game, but what we're going to do is we're going to multiply all the points that you got today by 250 naira, which means you have a total of 43,000 naira. But our sponsors are so generous, they're going to round that figure up to 100,000 naira. And you guys are going to live with 10 cartons of golden penny macaroni. It's definitely going to be a very Merry Christmas. Guys, I wish you all the best in everything you do. It was fun having you on. Can we give it up for the Olani family, guys? Once again, it's congratulations to the Imahimi family. You did an amazing job, and you will now be moving on to play Fast Money. I need 2 of you who will be playing Fast Money to please step on out. Come on out, come join me up here. Come on out. Guys, don't go anywhere. We'll be back to play Fast Money. Welcome back to Family Feud Nigeria, guys. The Imohimi family is ready for Fast Money! All right, Chooks. Brown is off stage where he cannot see or hear any of your answers. I'm going to ask you 5 questions in 20 seconds. Try to give me the most popular answer. Now, if you can't think of anything, simply say pass, and if we have enough time, we'll come back to it. If you and Brown can get 200 points, you guys would walk away with 2.5 million naira. Chooks, are you ready?
I'm fully ready.
All right. Can I have 20 seconds on the clock, please? Chooks, the clock will start after I read the first question. Mention a movie with the word king in them.
King of Boys.
Mention a common word with the prefix micro.
Pass.
Mention something you'd buy for Christmas.
Flowers.
Aside flour, mention an ingredient needed to bake a cake.
Pass.
Name a household pest.
Rats.
Yo! All right, Let's see how well Chooks did. We asked you to mention a movie title with the word king in them. You said, survey says. That was the top answer. Well done. Mention a common word with the prefix micro. You said, survey says. We asked you to mention something you'd buy for Christmas. You said, survey says. We asked you, aside flour, mention an ingredient needed to bake a cake. You said, survey says. We asked you to name a household pest. You said, survey says. That was the top answer. That was the top answer. All right. Chooks got 81. Let's clear the board and bring out Brown. Thank you very much, Chooks. Ooh. All right, Brown. Chooks got how much? 81 points. So now you need 119 points to be able to walk away with how much?
2.5 million naira!
Let's go.
All right, Brown, I'm going to ask you the same 5 questions that I asked Chooks. You cannot duplicate his answer. If you do, you're going to hear this sound. I'll ask you to try again, and you will give me another answer. Now, we know that it is tougher this time, so what we're going to do is we're going to give you 25 seconds on the clock. Okay. Are you ready?
Born ready.
He says born ready. Let's remind everyone of Chooks' answers. Can I have 25 seconds on the clock, please? Brown,
yes.
The clock will start after I read the first question.
Okay.
Mention a movie title with the word king in them.
Lion King.
Mention a common word with the prefix micro.
Microbiology.
Mention something you'd buy for Christmas.
Perfumes.
Aside flour, mention an ingredient needed to bake a cake.
Milk.
Name a household pest.
Rats.
Try again.
Cockroaches.
Woo. All right. Let's see how he did.
Good stuff.
We asked you to mention a movie title with the word king in them. You said, survey says. King of Boys was the top answer.
Good stuff.
We asked you to mention a common word with the prefix micro. You said, survey says. Microwave was the top answer with 28 points. Microwave was the top answer. We asked you to mention something you'd buy for Christmas. You said, survey says. Food and snacks was the top answer with 29 points. Aside flour, we asked you to mention an ingredient needed to bake a cake. You said, survey says. Sugar. Sugar was the top answer. And last but not least, we asked you to name a household pest. You said, survey says. Rats was the top answer with 43 points. Rats was the top answer. So sorry your points did not add up to 200. But you know what? You guys don't walk away empty-handed. You have a total of 322,000 naira. Give it up, give it up, give it up. But because we love them, guys, we're going to round that figure up to 400,000 naira. Plus, they will be walking away with 20 cartons of golden penny macaroni. The Christmas menu don't set finish. Thank you very much, Golden Penny. Guys, this is their second episode. They're going home with a total of 800,000 naira.